Oh, I lost the
Ah,
sound of the music for some reason. That's weird. There is meant to be music, everyone. I will try and sort that out. I do not know why that's happened. Hmm. Oh, I think I forgot to change the stream title, so I will sort that out as well. Seems to
yeah.
be streaming fine, but my stream dashboard's not loading. Oh, this is a great start, isn't it?
Uh,
We could probably do the warm up off. Oh, I can show the warm up.
oh, they're both in the room.
Yeah. Let's do refresh this. Yeah, sorry, the stream title will be inaccurate until I can fix it. Oh, they wanted to start. Okay, cool. Yeah, they can do that.
Okay, no warm up then. Straight into it.
Just checking they're both ready to go. Maybe my Firefox being sus. I'll try reloading it. Oh, it's not reloading quickly. Ah, the unreliable's never been a problem for me before. How odd.
They've both said that they're ready to go.
Oh, okay. Let's stream that then. Close the spectate bar. Oh, it's
That
control click.
begins our first match.
Okay.
They've just gone straight into it. Looks like we'll be seeing is that extended SDPC? Yeah, extended SDPC spin from Chessburger, and I think Awesome had some misdrops. Good down stack to defend from the SDPC attack. And now Awesome is on a very clean board. Chess has a bit of cheese, but not much attack coming in from Awesome. Ches is able to down stack. They're not completely out yet though. I saw Awesome trying to do. I think they were trying to go for a floating. Didn't exactly work out, but it was a very nice idea. And Chessburger on that 9-0 now. Eventually stacking out of it due to the garbage they received. And Awesome is now on a back-to-back chain, reaching 5. In fact, both on back-to-back chains, and Awesome breaks first. Nice down stack from Awesome, but Chessburger's basically fine. This is quite a neutral position right now. Awesome created a hole in their stack. Breaks the back-to-back chain. Meanwhile, Chessburger, very clean stacking, takes the first round. Awesome is tired. Oh, Korea. What time would it be in Korea? Like early morning? Because I know I'm UK and it's like midnight right now. Anyways. As Borgo on a clean stack looks sort of like an LST. Broke back-to-back chain, covered the well. And Awesome takes a point. The chessboard and misdrops on both sides. Very messy opening. A lot of misdrops from Awesome. Got a very awkward stack. Still going for that back-to-back chain though. But chessboard was on a very clean board. And Awesome is just very nice fix actually. I was gonna say they were not in a good board state, but that spin just fixed everything very nicely. Here's Bogle with a big center stack. Nice down stack combo, but Awesome is able to cancel like almost all of it. Starting to see a bit of a speed increase from Chessburger. Nice 9-0 stacking, but they're punished. Got a bit too greedy with that build. And Awesome takes 2-1. Oh, why did Chessburger just pause? Okay, we're back now. Assume it was probably just some internet issues. Nice opening, taking quick round.
Alright. Updated Firefox, I think that fixed things. Remember to do your software updates, folks.
Oh, software updates.
Yeah, it's still working now. Especially for web browsers, because the internet's always updating, and if you don't keep your web browser up to date, it can just break. So
yeah. I'm glad I have like auto updates so I don't think about it. But that is also kind of a double-edged sword.
yeah. Well, I think auto updates can be good, but yeah, I don't on this thing. So.
That was a nice improv TST from Awesome. They're all spinning quite well. Awkward stacking decision. Very close call at the top of their board. But they're still punished anyways. These delays at the start of Chessburger's matches, are they caused by like slow internet?
I don't know, I haven't been watching closely enough.
Chessburger with a big back-to-back chain. -11. And takes another point off of Awesome. I think, is this the first time Chess has gotten a lead? Chess is pushed up quite high. Nice surge pop from Awesome, but Chess sends it all right back. 21 spike. Now Chess is 5-3 ahead. It's an opener I don't recognize from Awesome. Awesome makes a terrible misdrop, an eyepiece right on top of their well. Now it's match point to Chessburger. Borger's really starting with that speed now. 3 PPS LST, but misdrops it right after I say that. Awesome building a 9-0. This pushed Chessburger up quite high, but Chess is able to downstep. And now we've got nice clean attacks. Nice back-to-back chain. Broken at 7, and it's enough to top out. (6-4). SDPC spin from Chessburger, and again that opener which I don't recognize. Just building that stack quite high. Gets a nice spike out of it, and misdrop from Awesome, but very good recovery. Nice attacking from Awesome. This is a very cool game from both sides. Chess builds a TST. Good for cancelling the attack, but you have to break Surge on 4, and it's not enough attack to take down Awesome. Now Chess on this massive 9-0. Double quad. And I believe Awesome built up a fractal, but cancelled it. It's a very risky position for Awesome. Nice recovery, nice. Just able to get out cleanly. But Chessburger takes the game. Well played.
Well done, Chessburger.
Yeah, I feel Awesome. I feel the same way about sleeping, because when we're hosting like US time zones, it's very inconvenient for anyone in EU time zones, and vice versa. Any EU tournament is terrible for US time zones. Anyways, our next match will be Speedapeda against Ratstonktrue. Oh, that's a hard name to pronounce. I can just shorten it to Rat. Oh, there's a raid. 28.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Tetris Moderno Latam. I don't know what tournament you had, but welcome. And apologies that we don't speak Portuguese or Spanish on stream. But welcome.
Hello.
And just
Quite surprised.
the ranks
Sorry, what were you
thing.
gonna say?
The ranks thing on the overlay is not working, which is annoying. But I've got a way of doing it manually. We just had our first match. We're still in the early stages of this tournament, which is capped at just above the boundary to U rank. So it's like low U ranks, high SS ranks. You'll probably see most of in this tournament.
Yeah. This TR cap was very high, which is why we're doing first to 7 matches instead of the normal first to 5. It was around 20,900, right?
Yeah. In fact, actually, I put it in the stream title. There you go, 20,963.
Yeah, really high.
Oh, Eka, it's not a new layout. It's just because for some reason the stats screen on the actual thing's not working. So there's another overlay which I set up for exactly this reason in case it doesn't work. So yeah.
It's good planning.
Well, it's just because I've had to do it before. It wasn't updated for the usual system we use wasn't updated for season 2 for a while, so I set up this workaround then.
Ah. Oh yeah, the video camera.
Yes, we're gonna hopefully.
set it up.
Yes, we are gonna have a camera on stream. It's not a face cam; it is a keyboard camera. But yeah, anyone who's streamed who wants to have a face cam on can now do so, and hopefully this will make the tournament a little bit more engaging.
Yeah. I do think it's like better for a tournament if you can have a face to a player. I understand why anyone would want to stay anonymous.
So I need to do browser input, layout 1 cam. And then I need to rotate this so it's a keyboard camera, but it's at a very weird angle. Transform. That was the wrong way. There you go. Just got to find which side they're on, and then you'll be able to see that. Cool. Oh, if I transform it, it doesn't live anymore? That's not good. Oh, it seems to have frozen. Yeah, so it's our first time. Oh, okay. It's just. Oh, it's because it's not the live scene yet. Right, it hasn't frozen. It's fine. It's just not the live scene. Okay. I think I've worked out how this works. Okay, both ready. So this is warm up. Spider's on the right, so the camera's on the wrong side. I'm just going to move that. There you go. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever done something like this with the camera before.
No, we haven't. Except for lands, of course.
Yeah, but like, lands, you're already there in person.
Mm-hmm.
I like this all spilling from Rat. Very nice game.
Oops. That's what I meant to go to. Oh, I didn't mean to go to that. I meant to go to the versus screen. Now, how do I hide the spectate bar? I thought it was shift click or control click or something, but it's not working. Oh well. What?
Anyways.
Sorry, there you go. Now you can see it. Ugh.
I don't think the match is on stream.
Yeah. It'll be fixed when it updates.
Oh, cool. Anyways, Speeder took quick first match and is up 1-0 now. Rat's got a nice back-to-back chain. And Speed is just down stacking defensively. Rat is going to continue building up. Starts just going on that 9-0. Keeps pressuring. Breaks with a 19 spike and Speeder has nothing to defend. EKI from both sides, but Speeder misdrops at the start. And Rat with some pretty creative all spins. Very nice stacking. It's just fun to watch. But Speeder's got a clean board. The big surge pop. Most of it is clean though. Maybe Speeder could use that for Counter spike. Rat just goes on and builds another back-to-back chain. Now it's 7. Builds a hole in their stack though, so breaks it at 8. Still good. Now Speeder is the one pressuring. It's quite a bit of pressure. And Speeder... Oh, wait. Was I saying the names the wrong way around the whole time?
Speeder's on the right?
Yeah, Speeder's on the right, Rat is on the left. Anyways, Speeder with the insanely clean board.
Speeder not able to get Surge Rats meanwhile. On back-to-back times 10, 11. It's in a good position. Speeder's stack's looking better though. Yeah, Rat has to break. And Speeder survives it.
Now Speeder has a back-to-back. Back-to-back 8. And Rat has a very cheesy board. Outstacks through it cleanly though. And it looks like they're gonna go back to Surge building. Yeah. Rat goes for a short Surge, and Speeder is forced to downstack through the cheese that I made, but they're already comfortably out of that cheese. And Rat is able to take the match with some good pressuring. Not the match, the point. TKIs from both sides. Looks like it's an LST on Speeder's side, but awkward misdrops. Rat broke early, but Speeder's board was just full of misdrops. Rat starting off with quite a surge advantage over Speeder. Nice STSD build. And Speeder at the top. I think they did have that piece for the T-spin with the attack from Rat. I don't know if that could have fully defended everything. And Rat again on another surge lead. You can just keep getting these surge leads, and it's a very useful pressuring tool. Nice surge break. Able to catch Speeder off guard. Speeder looks like they're going for an LST. Bit of an awkward stack. They have to break short surge, and Rat is just able to use that pressure, get a big surge lead. 12 back to back, but it don't even need it to take the point. Now it's match point to Rat. Rat gets nice garbage right off the bat. And that is a very solid win for Rat, 7-2.
Yeah, well done. Rat stock true.
I just realized I forgot to make a prediction for that last match.
Ah. That's right. Okay, so I put in that result. Here's LST, formerly ISAT. I assume this is growth chestplate. Yeah. This is a loser side match. It's just what came up around when the last match was finishing. We try and keep matches going on stream, just picking out some from the pool stage until we hit top 8, when we'll be streaming all of them. So top 8 will be soon, but we're streaming this losers match beforehand.
Yeah. Quite an early upset in the winners bracket. So we have a match between 3rd seed and 9th seed. Quite early.
Oh, somebody ST I think was an upset. Somebody ST is very strong, so that's not that surprising.
Yeah, all of top 8 is being streamed, but we still haven't reached top 8 yet. Likely after this match, we'll probably have enough matches to start top 8. Oh, LST against Awesome. LST, a U rank. We are going to be seeing quite a few U ranks in this TR cap. And Awesome, a low SS rank. Yeah, it's a very high seed. Is it seed the right word? It's a very high TR cap, that's the better word.
Oh, this is ready to match. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, they won't warm up.
We'll be going into our warm-up right now. So LSD with a stick spin and Awesome with a PCO to start. And quite a strong surge lead for LSD. Breaks it short surge, but still pressures Awesome quite a bit. Now LSD is on a lot of clean. And a very fast spike. Takes a quick warm-up game.
Yeah, I can't access spectate tools, it's annoying. I think I might have missed the start, so it's not
in LSD. I find that to be very fitting. Awesome is also able to build a back-to-back surge and takes the point. That's quite surprising. I expected LST to win that first one because they were much more fast at the start. Very clean board from Awesome, but high dependency. .140 APM. Crazy opening game. But especially because U rank, we are going to see a lot of these high APM numbers. Nice PC. ET cannon? Is that what it is? Dude. I don't know what that opener was. Both players are on even surges right now. LST breaks first, and then Awesome breaks after with a nice punish. LST once again going for an LST. Transitions into a 6-3. Uses 2 eyepieces for that stack. Interesting decision. Nice attacks from Awesome. They push LST just up to the top, but it's not enough to top out LST. And they're able to just down stack out. That spike did catch LST off guard. Now it's 3-3. ET cannon. Awesome with some... I don't know what opening this is. Is it just freestyling? They were pressured too much by LST though. Awesome plays at a much lower speed, but they're still able to do considerable amounts of damage. Nice down stack from LSD though. That is not a good board state for Awesome at all. Yeah, Awesome is topped out. And LST takes a 2-point lead. Awesome gets a perfect clear and then they're just launched up so high. Wow. 150 APM. That is some impressive pressuring from LSD. And a takedown Awesome. Honestly, when Awesome got that 3-point streak, it was... I thought it would be closer than it was. LST just got a lead and then it just got larger and larger.
We are going to be moving to top 8 now. And we're starting with Rataka versus somebody ST. Rat Stomp True. On the other winners side, we've got Stacker. And we've got LST also making it into top 8 on the losers side. Okay. Just waiting for somebody ST to show up. Yeah, ST is in winners semifinals. High SS rank, which is good. Also, we had to require them to be SS rank before when they were S plus because we realized they were too good. So they are finally now in high SS. They were on a crazy win streak before as well. It looks like he's lost a few matches in TL since. In fact, his last TL match was 4 days ago against a U ranker because it was the first to 7 match, which he won. So somebody ST is, yeah, clearly very good at this game. And definitely could win this match.
Where I was gone for a bit, I had to just go get some
Yeah.
water.
No worries. So we've got a warm up.
Yeah, so our warm up is starting.
Triple double from somebody ST. Stock True has a quad into a mini Z spin, which thanks to all mini is going to maintain back to back and yeah, gets back to back chance at sends it and has follow up as well. Somebody ST is not dead yet though. Nice S spin to clean up that stack.
Lean board, they're able to defend it quite fine. Rat is just building Surge. That was a crazy ice spin. Well, Surge for Rats. 20 spike after that Surge pop.
But somebody
is
ST's not
still
dead.
able to defend that. I have
Oh.
no idea how it happened.
Yeah, well,
Massive spike. 24.
it was most of the board for somebody ST, but it didn't top somebody ST out, and Rat had no follow up. So, yeah, somebody ST was able to survive that.
Yeah, wow. Somebody ST starting off with extended SDPC spin. Extended is always one of those dangerous openers that just ends up sending way more than you think. And just like that, somebody is able to take a quick first point.
That's a spin from Rat Structure. Yeah, Rat Structure is really good at using all mini to build up back to back.
Yeah.
Somebody else is quite hard at the moment, but yeah, has a quad available, has his own back to backs to send. And they are just going to cancel each other out more or less. Rat building up some more back to back with the all mini. But it is broken. Somebody ST has a T spin ready. I'll get the Z spin first. Okay, got an S spin there. Into a T spin. It's going to have to break it to survive. And Rat still has back-to-back. Yeah, somebody SD found a nice down stack there. Sent Rat up a bit, but Rat still hasn't had to break down back-to-back. And somebody ST is very high on his board and is gonna die this time. Because, yeah, Rat's sending the surge when somebody ST is high on the board and doesn't have a quick down stack available. That is actually going to kill this time.
Big C-spin spike from Rat. Immediately sent... Oh, sorry, not Rat. Somebody. I got my names mixed up again. But the C-spin with the TD and quad just sent Rat straight to the top of their board. Somebody misdrops their opener. And Rat starts off with a surge lead. And that's a very bad board state for somebody. Extended SDPC spin from somebody. Very dangerous opener.
Yeah, we know somebody is very strong at opener, hence you can see 3
Yeah.
PPS extended is sending Rat to the top of his board, but doesn't kill him. He is surviving.
Yeah, Rat had like a nice down stack to defend that.
And somebody did say after warm-up that he was scared. I think that might be because he's actually having to play some mid-game. And of course in warm-up he did manage to win that, but somebody ST we know is a bit weaker in mid-game. So yeah, Rat being able to survive his opener is definitely worrying for somebody ST. And somebody ST ends up misdropping a lot, has to fix it, but is not going to have the time to do so.
Also, in terms of mid-game, Rat has like a really unconventional all spin, which would probably mess up somebody a lot.
Yeah, it exerts a lot of pressure, and it means if Rat can get out of some pretty weird situations, but isn't really able to get going that time.
Yeah.
Somebody on a back-to-back 7. Again, just very strong at the open at 3 pieces per second, and Rat's not able to survive.
APM.
Yeah. Somebody had to wait for the soft drop there to be able to slide in the O-piece. It seems like waiting doesn't punish him though, because he's so quick.
Yeah. So when you can like play openers at 3 PPS, your opponent would have to be very fast in order to punish that. And while Rat is quite a fast player, they aren't the same speed as somebody. Because somebody can get away with a lot more things.
Alright, Rat has surge. Somebody... stack doesn't look terrible, doesn't have immediate access to the quad well. Okay, gets it. So yeah, Rat needs to build a bit more surge. Is not able to continue the wall spin back to back, and it's now basically back to neutral. Somebody doesn't have actually an easy way out. Yeah, it was basically neutral, but somebody ST didn't have or couldn't find a good down stack, so it ended up being that a little bit of pressure from Rat was enough to top out somebody, even though somebody was low on his board. That's why, as usual, down stacking is very important. Something that I'm still not fantastic at, and I could be a lot higher rank if I was better at down stacking. Because of course, if we top out, it's game over. So being able to down stack and avoid getting topped out is a good idea, obviously.
Yeah, especially because of like down stack combos, they can really just switch a whole match around.
Yes, particularly easy if you get some, if you get some clean garbage, and you manage to find a down stack combo, and then use a quad on the clean because of Tetris multiplier combo system. That sends a lot of damage. It usually wins you the game if you get a good enough combo into a quad.
Yeah. Of course, there are always like times when they survive something that you wouldn't think was possible.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
Rat has a very clean well, and it looks like they'll be able to access it. Double quad.
Somebody ST has such a clean well here. Okay, he's able to get two quads, not back to back. Into a T-spin, and has another quad available. Rats also has T-spin quad. Yeah, it has some good resources here to make use of, so might be okay. It's a little bit delayed getting to the well, but just about gets there in time before the pressure from somebody stops him. Somebody has back-to-back. Oh, and Rat, I think, had a better down stack there, but misdropped slightly, and so somebody is able to take out the pressure, bringing it to 5-5.
Yeah, that was a well-timed surge break from somebody.
Yeah, Rat was in trouble and somebody was able to exploit that. Now, somebody at 3.5 down to 3 PPS. Yeah, it's just executes the opener perfectly and Rat can't survive.
Yeah.
Triple, double, quad. Oh, it's so disgusting, and it is 169 APM. That's just... Rat does not have a chance to get into the game, and that is 7-5 to somebody ST.
Yeah. Really strong performance.
I mean, does happen. Top S ranks do beat U ranks. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And it was very close. But yeah, when somebody ST was able to really pop off with his opener, it's just really hard to beat that. Unless if you're doing very well yourself. But as you saw, somebody ST didn't always pop off with the opener. Yeah, that does put somebody ST into finals. I'm just updating the top 8 bracket. It looks like we've got everyone now. Spider Peter managed to make it into top 8, so we'll have another keyboard camera match, hopefully.
Okay.
Just trying to remind myself what everyone's called. Oh, Variably Right is someone else, that's right. And Pew gets into top 8 as well on winner's side, and that is the next match we'll have. Pew v Stack. PB Stack. Okay. Yeah, it looks
What,
like...
did your whole Wi-Fi just cut off?
Yeah, it does this. I don't know why, and it's the night time, so I can't contact the ISP, which is really annoying.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we are back. Although we don't have music, I need to fix that. I need to refresh Spotify. I think that fixes it. Come on. Okay, that's reconnected. Testing. Yeah, okay. You still there, Mr. Man?
Yeah, I am still
Okay,
here.
cool. Yeah, so we got Pew versus Stacker up now. Possibly I have to close Firefox and reopen it to get the sound working. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Slogan.
Well, that's the warm-up starting.
Oh, first to
And,
7.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
first to 7. Oh.
Yeah, I accidentally didn't do that right. Oh, I changed the player limit to 1. That wasn't very clever.
Oh.
Okay.
Now we have the warm-up starting. Yeah. Sorry for any of the technical difficulties that were happening. Anyways, Stacker starts off with an MKO, which is an opener I haven't seen in a very long while. And Pew takes the round quickly.
Yeah.
Quite a few misdrops so far. Maybe nerves? Who knows? And Pew has gotten quite the surge lead. Stacker's got the 2 eyepieces though, able to defend that pretty comfortably. And the double eyepiece on downstack, 28 spike. But Pew is able to defend that solidly. But they aren't able to get past the pressure. Is a player who just does a lot of counter spikes, which isn't something you see a lot because most of the time players at like U rank are either really big opener mains or like striders. You don't normally see a lot of just infinite downstackers. Is Stacker an infinite downstacker or are they just a really good counter spiker? Who knows? Anyways, Stacker's got quite a bit of cheese on their board. They've just been forced to downstack. They're still finding downstacks to defend their position though. And Pew is just constantly pressuring. So it's looking increasingly harder to defend. That position, that's not a nice stack. Yeah, surge pop from Pew. Oh god, I looked over at Pew's board. What happened? Why was it so messy? Regular SDPC from Stacker. Not something you really see a lot. Stacker breaks the short surge and they don't have the eyepiece to protect them, so Pew takes the second game. Nice fractal from Stacker. I'm not too sure if it's exactly a fractal because that second one was a T-spin single. But good attack. And Pew has a lot. I wouldn't say it's really cheesy, but it will be hard to be clean through that. Stacker misdrops that T-spin. God, these are quite the bad misdrops. Oh, the Stacker is just constantly able to find ways out. Now they've got this big clean board. Had a messy stack, but the pressure was enough. Waiting for that. Ooh. Soft dropping that piece into place only for the stack to be messed up like garbage. That must suck. And Pew is topped out by the pressure from Stacker. Once again, Stacker misdrops their opener, and they were unable to get to a piece to defend. I think they were one piece short, but Pew was able to spike them out. Misdrops on both sides. And it's just very neutral right now. Double quad from Stacker. Q is put into quite a high spot, and that's quite a bit of pressure. Stacker takes it 5-3. What's going on in Twitch chat? Minimum weekly grass, 1 hour per week. Yeah, it's good to be healthy. What do I say about that? Like, as long as it's not bad for you, what's the problem? Grass stats. Grass hours per week. Grass maxing. Anyways, back to our match. Stacker has built up a nice cut copy. They don't combo it, but they still get a nice spike with the surge break. And the double quad. Those double quad combos. Stacker always gets them so well. And they always do so much damage. quite an awkward board state, but they were able to get pretty nice downstack out of it. Pressured quite a bit by Stacker though. Forced on the defensive. Oh, Pew makes a T-spin. They don't have the T-piece, but they do make a nice cancel out of it. 18 spike from Stacker. Pew cannot defend that, and Stacker takes the game 7-4.
Yep, I'm afraid to Stacker. We will be going to the loser's side of top 8 now. I gotta remember everyone's names again. LST is growth chest plate, right? Yeah.
Finals, or are we gonna go to losers bracket first?
Yes.
As to which one?
We are doing LST versus Spider Fever.
Oh, okay. And the warm-up is starting now. LST starts off with quite a few all spins. Yet an early surge lead. They break it short surge. And Spider Peter got quite a bit of clean to work with, or not too much clean. They've built a 9-0. Cancelled most of the cheese from like surge breaks and things. But forced on a defensive. Good stacking. Able to get out nicely. It's from Spider Peter all the way at the top, and just still finding down stacks, but misdrops the O piece. both players with PCOs. Both players going with all spin continuations. LST getting quite a bit of pressure. Spiders once again forced to defend. And LST, pretty big surge lead. 10 surge. Spider's able to cancel enough, but might be too much garbage on Spider's board. LST takes the first point. Okay. LST, built-in LST. Living up to our name. That's an awkward stack, and misdrops the T piece on top of that. Spider evens out the score. Starting off this next match, LST gets quite the surge lead.
Yeah, Spider Peter has a down stack available. So, I mean, LST's probably aware if he breaks now, it's not going to kill Spider Peter. Oh, but Spider Peter didn't quite have exactly the right pieces he needed to down stack then. He did need to down stack to survive.
And a BT cannon from LST. The BT cannon is like an opener I've never seen before this. But for some reason, almost everyone is using it.
Davo would be proud. The Davo Tigger, someone at Puzzle Kingdom, is a huge fan of BT cannon.
LST with massive pressure. Didn't really say it was a spike, but so much garbage just got sent to Speeder's board.
Two T-spin triples from LST, I think, into a double. Was that what BT is? I don't know.
I think BT is like double triple.
Sure.
And then I think you can make another.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that. Quite a back and forth game. Just spikes going back and forth from both boards. LST gets the win. Well, not win the... wins the point. Again, another BT cannon.
It's very strong. LST going at 2.5 pieces per second. 100 APM on the opener. And maintaining surge. Sends it. Spider Peter doesn't have the down stack. And it is going to be match point for LST.
Once again, going into LST. And that's a very quick win. But LST wins 7-1 with an LST.
Yeah, confident win. I mean, Spider Peter is, I think, low SS, so... oh, mid SS. Yeah, definitely put up a good fight. And thank you again, Spider Peter, for letting us... for giving us your hand cam. I hope more people will do that or give us a face cam. I think it's more engaging for viewers. But I understand not everyone wants to do that, or even has a camera to do that with, so... yeah, no worries if anyone can't, but hopefully we can see more of that in the future. Thank you again, Speeder. Oh, Very Right is in chat.
Variably Right versus It's That Guy.
Yeah.
Well, that guy is S+. He did quite well to get into top 8 then.
Just getting the top 8 versus screen up. Alright, that's that guy in S+, mid S+. Made it into top 8, well done.
Upset Chesborger 7-5 in losers round 2. So, he did have a good upset against an SS. Especially because he's like mid-high S+. Warm-up starts. Terribly Right starting off with 9-0. That guy going with a PC. Oh, that guy misdrops down stack. Punished for it, and Terribly Right takes the warm-up. Yeah, compared to the rest of the players, these two are definitely underdogs. Oh, that guy misdropped that down stack. It would have been such a good quad as well. But as of currently, your position is very neutral. That guy gets access to his clean though. Since quite a bit over to variably, but nothing too crazy. Good pressure from that guy. Counter spike invariably though, since that guy was all the way to the top of his board. And one piece off, but variably takes the first point. Nice down stack combo from that guy. This sent quite a bit. And another down stack combo. Is that enough to top out? It is. Nice back-to-back chain from that guy. Great to hold in his stack though. Makes it without much attack and basically just pressured out by variably. Variably starts off with a misdrop. That guy also starts off with a misdrop. I don't know why, but always like if one player misdrops, the other player has to like counteract it with a misdrop as well. That guy just a few pieces off. Variably perfectly timed that attack. Pressure from variably. And the surge break is enough to take down that guy again. 4-1 lead to variably. Surge break from variably. Was it a surge break or was it just a good down stack? I wasn't actually looking at variably's board. But that guy had loads of cheese and there was nothing to do. Nice counter spiking from both sides. And I like that T-spin at the end of that guy's combo.
Oh, nice quad on a free combo as well,
Yeah.
so does a bit more damage than the others would.
Barely gets out.
Yeah, nice. A little bit of multiplier from It's That Guy is enough to win that round. Triple double from It's That Guy. And I think Variably Right had a misdrop or two there, so that was enough to take out Variably Right.
Quite a few misdrops from Variably. That's going to be hard to defend, but it is possible to defend, yeah. And Variably is out. Quite a scary situation. Nice counter spiking from that guy though.
Very nice, but so much clean for Variably Right to now use. It's going to go back to It's That Guy's clean. Big attacks on both sides. It's That Guy, I think, had just held the T-piece, so wasn't able to T-spin to cancel the incoming garbage from Variably Right. That was very unfortunate. Definitely could have been defendable.
Yeah, there are quite a few times where that guy is just a few pieces, like 1 or 2 pieces short of a position they could have survived.
Yeah. But I think it's good. It's indicative of It's That Guy's making sure he is got his well ready to go. It's good for surviving against a stronger player. I guess it's a basic plonking strat, but again, there's just not quite tidy enough. But yeah, Variably Light takes the game. We are going to have Hugh versus LST next.
You versus LST, yeah, 3-letter battle name. $90 difference. It really is a $90 difference. This will probably be the closest match. Well, TR isn't always exactly accurate.
We've got seeds 4 and 6 in grand finals, so we've got seeds 1, 2, 3, and 5 on loser's side. 5 you'd expect, but not 1, 2, and 3. Actually, no, 3 you'd expect as well, but not 1 and 2. So this is seed 1 Pew against seed 3 LST.
Seed 1... Oh, Seed 1 didn't fight Seed 3 in winners. Yeah, because you'd expect Seed 1 and Seed 4 and then Seed 3 and Seed 2.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, losers bracket's weird. Sometimes Challenge seems to put the top half of the winners semis into the bottom half of losers quarters and vice versa. I don't know why it does that. So yeah, losers side is a little bit weird, but yeah, you'd expect this to be 3rd to 6th seeds. But as I say, seeds. Oh, my challenge keeps freezing. It seeds 4 and 6 are in women's finals. Oh, on the winner's side. Yes, sorry, you're right, Banana. You mean, No, actually, you'd have... Yeah, you usually have... I think that's what you're trying to say, Mr. Man, sorry. Yes, you have seed 1 and 4 versus 4 in winner semis, which is what you had, but Stacker won that in an upset. And then you'd expect seeds 2 and 3 in the other winner semi. Seed 2 was there, but Rataka got upset by somebody ST. And seed 3 is LST, who also got upset by somebody ST the round before. So, I mean, basically it's somebody ST doing upsets that's messed the seeds up. I mean, they have been close matches from somebody ST. So, well played to them.
They were both close.
Just waiting for... Okay, LST's here now, I think.
Both players doing an LST. Pew goes out of LST first.
And Pew had a colour clear there.
Oh, did they?
Yes. It was just the really clean quad garbage. I guess could have been a quad PC if he had a IPS next, but I don't think he did. Alright, good luck, have fun both players.
Starts off with stick spin against MS2. I believe. I think Pew greeded a bit too much for back-to-back there. This team misdrops their LST to start, while Pew on the other hand goes on with the LST. Quick surge break takes the point.
Another LST from LST. Gets surge. Able to use Z-spin to continue the surge. Up to back times 10, sends it. Pew had a T-spin triple to defend, but doesn't have a clean stack afterwards, and as a result of not being able to continue to go down, is going to lose that round. Pew with the LST this time. Oh, the gigantic down stack, 33 spike, and LST is just not able to defend against that. Triple double from Pew. T-spin from LST. Oh yeah, getting into LST.
LST going into an LST here.
Oh, almost.
Just all spins instead. Still got a very good stack.
Yeah.
Loads of fractal.
Okay, it's going to break there because it needs to prioritize going down. Because LST nearly had Pew on the ropes, so then Pew just have a lot of clean garbage, so Pew is actually quite threatening at the moment. So it's probably sensible for LST to focus on getting down. Even though it does mean that the game will go on a little bit longer. But LST is still managing to put enough pressure into Pew, and Pew not downstacking quickly enough. So LST wins that round.
LST with a lot of pressure. Breaks on, I believe that was 10 surge. It's not enough to top out Pew though. And they just go back to neutral.
Oh, Pew had a pretty strong down stack, and LST's got a lot of garbage on his board as a result of Pew's down stack. Like messy garbage. It's going to take LST to get a while to get down. We saw in the last round that LST is a bit stronger at down stacking, so LST might be okay. But no, okay. Pew finds a strong enough attack to take out LST whilst he was still struggling with the down stack. Triple double from Pew.
Cannon against spin. And both players are waiting. LST built that second TD so quickly. And Hugh has such a clean board to work off of. Nice stacking from LST. This is very good pressure. And the surge break. Pew defends it nicely though. This is very back and forth from both players. They just keep sending big attacks both ways. But LST creates an eye dependency and they cannot resolve it. This huge upstack, 27 spike. But Pew defends it very nicely.
Pew has no garbage on his board and ST gets topped out.
Well, LST has a bunch of misdrops.
So many, I don't know if this is fixable in time. Ooh, trying to all spin his way out of it, but nah, P's not going to get in time. Modern art of banana, I think that's what that sort of board is called. Modern art. Oh no, misdropped the S piece on the TKI. Okay, he's still able to build it anyway. Able to build a forecasted TSD out of it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Misdrops are just complicated T-spin setups once again.
Q with the clean of all time.
Ooh, LST is still just about alive. Oh, and blocks the well. I think probably could have got the eyepiece down the left instead. But anyway, bit of a difficult decision for LST under a lot of pressure, and Pew ends up taking that by quite commanding lead of 7-3.
Stat line for that game was crazy. 95 APM for both players. Really high APM, really high PPS. Very good game.
Rat Strong True versus Verbally Right next. Verbally Right, mid-high SS. Rat Strong 2, lower U rank. We do have a warm-up.
Players appear to just be playing off garbage like downstacking. Rat is playing at a notably lower speed, but they have the efficiency going for them.
Oh, and just gets the right pieces just in time. Downstacks that perfectly to get to the quad wall as soon as possible, and yeah, really good stacking decisions from Rat.
Yeah.
Triple double. Oh, it's a lot of opener pressure from Verby right. Can Rat find a downstack? Yes, he can. Quad into a Z spin, into another quad, getting surge. Oh, just beautiful mid-game play from Rat Strong 2, although the Elmis drop managed to find another mid spin out of it.
So clean.
Oh, and another spin! What? 24 spike out the surge break. And that is a win for Rat Strong 2. Wow, it looks like he nearly lost it near the start with the opener pressure from Verby right, but just this incredible all-spin, very sort of considered all-spin mid-play. Yeah, very stylish. Just making the most of the all-mini Season 2 rule set. Quite slow to get down here as a result of getting all these spins. But it does get down, and of course is sending a bit of pressure as he does so. And Verby right now pushed very high up.
Verby does have the pieces to get through though. Should be fine, but has that weird
Oh, the Zedmus drop as well, no. It keeps covering as well. Okay, has it now, yes. But then, and needs to do it again, yeah, can do so.
And then there's that big
builds a builds a T-spin double really high up, but it kind of makes sense. I could see that working, but
yeah,
the T piece was quite a few pieces away, and Rat was still sending pressure, so ends up getting topped out.
Rat is bored. That was a 12 search. Verby is sending quite a bit of pressure That's not a good board state for Rat. Verbally takes their first point.
DT from Verby right. Going for a T-spin double here. Probably sensible. It's got no garbage on the board, so can take the time to build up a bit more pressure. Oh, nice down stack from Rat Strong True.
Yeah. Thought Rat could have extended it a bit further to get that second eyepiece in the down stack. But
Again,
very good.
The all spins just make it so clean for Rat's down stacks.
Yeah. Does Season 2 have a back-to-back multiplier like Season 1 does? Or is it just Surge?
It's just Surge. They replaced the back-to-back multiplier with Surge. So even if you're on like back-to-back 100, it'll still be sending the same as if it was back-to-back 1. But obviously when you break it, it sends a huge spike.
Still, to just be able to like combo those all spins, you'll still get so much damage from the combo.
Yes. Yeah, it's helping Rat keep its stack clean, because you have what looks like a really... Obviously, you lost that round, but you have what looks like a really messy board. But actually, he just does a few all spins, and suddenly it's absolutely fine.
Yeah. All spin magic.
Like this J overhang, but then yeah, you just slot in the S, do the S spin. Oh look, it's gone. Oh, that J spin as well. It's like you got this gap that's 2 blocks high that just looks really awkward. No, you just did J spin.
Yeah.
Now he's back to back times 15. Oh, a triple. Is this gonna keep building? Oh no, the sounds are getting scarier. It's going clunk, clunk.
Yeah.
20, but Verby Right has the quad one available.
And it's cancelled. That's great survival.
No, well, Verby Right, yeah, had the quad one available, had the eyepiece, so was just able to go down and cancel a lot of the garbage at the same time. That is the thing with Surge. You really want to be able to send it when your opponent's in trouble, or have some sort of follow-up to it, because otherwise your opponent can survive very big surges. I think in the Tetra World Championships we saw people surviving like... I think Vince is very creative players getting up to like 40 back-to-back, and people would survive that because if they're ready for it, they can.
Yeah.
But Rat ends up taking that anyway.
Lunch break by Rat does a good job of pressuring, but the variable is able to downstack through it. In a sticky situation right now though, and they are topped out. Rat taking a 5-2 lead. Really nice all spins from Rat. The Surge Break doesn't actually do that much damage to Variable though. And both players have messy boards, so it's kind of neutral. They're just working to fix their mess. And Rat has already fixed it and worked on building on another back-to-back chain. And that topped out Variable. C-spin on top of that. Good attack, but Variable had a clean well to defend. But now Variable has their well covered. They get to their well just in time. But they are still stacking for their life. Ooh, eyepiece.
Both basically at the bottom of their boards now.
But Rat can just keep building up these back-to-back chains.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's so even, but Rat's just found some momentum with this back-to-back, and it's going to take the match.
Yeah. Well played. 7-2.
Yeah, very powerful play from Rat True. I mean, Very Light's obviously no slouch, but yeah, the very creative all-spin play was very impressive. We are going to have our winners finals. Stacker versus somebody ST.
Be quite back and forth with all the counter spikes and such. saw what somebody was trying to do, but they used the wrong piece. They used the Z piece instead of the S piece. Stacker starts off with a misrub and massive punish from somebody. Going into DPC, I saw that DPC build. Somebody uses the T piece of that stack instead of the red one, I forgot the name. And a lot of misdrops. Another extended SDPC spin from somebody. Really, they're like bread and butter opener, and we see why. Just absolutely nuking the board. Stacker waiting to accept. Gets a nice counter spike, and it significantly cheesed up somebody. And that cheese basically just prevented somebody from getting anything, any attack. So the stacker is just waiting, but the problem is you can't wait against extended because they send too much. See? You wait against extended and they like build up a 20 spike. Massive spike from extended. Stacker cancelled so much and still got sent to the top of their board. Great survival though. Just pressure from both sides, really. Big spike from Stacker. Somebody waits to tank and does a good job of cancelling all of that. Stacker gets a Force Surge and puts a bit of cheese onto somebody's board, but somebody can cancel. That was a nice C or F spin that somebody did. Let's get that Force Surge. And now Stacker, they were pushed up quite high, but they were able to down stack it nicely. Nice combo by somebody.
We're into 3 minutes. Stacker gaining back to back. Oh, yeah, it sends it. Margin time plus the gravity. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with.
That one line prevented somebody's PC. And then Stacker with some nice all spins. Stacker on back-to-back 3, but has to cancel before getting a short surge. Very awkward stack. And they are punished. The thing about somebody is that without the opener, they are a pretty strong player, but they are much weaker without the opener. You see, because Stacker is able to punish much more in the mid game than the opener.
Yeah. Yeah, just the 3 to 3.5 piece per second opener is devastating if somebody's opponent can't find a way to survive it. Stacker's trying, but somebody still has back-to-back. Breaks. Stacker just about survives. And somebody is out of ammunition, has to downstack fast.
Oh, somebody misdrops on the side of their board. That's gonna be rough to fix, and it cannot be fixed in time. Stacker takes the lead. Somebody is playing well. They just have like this one misdrop that ruins their whole game. And it's always like one small mistake. Also, nice fix. But somebody is taken out of their mid game, but they still have a very nice back-to-back surge from the opener. Another extended SDPC spin.
Right, it's TAWS
Massive
breaker.
damage.
First TAWS breaker of this stream, I think.
I
Crazy.
think so, yeah.
Oh, Stacker just about
Hey.
surviving. No, but then somebody SD has a massive 28 spike, which is gonna finish off Stacker. Wow.
Very good game. That 28 spike came out of nowhere. That means somebody moves on to the grand final.
Yeah.
Somebody has single-handedly upset the fourth, third, and second seed. Well, somebody hasn't upset the. Somebody has only upset the third, second, and fourth seed. They haven't upset the first seed yet.
And now he has seeds 1 and 2 in losers semi-finals, so someone's going out now.
That was a fast game. Just a good surge pop and then pressure after it. The Wolves get a quick top out. That's got a back-to-back chain and a lot of pressure, but barely not enough. See another day, and they will start to build a chain of their own. Just one piece short, but Rat lives. And able to get a quad which tops out Hugh, so Rat takes the first point.
Pew on back-to-back times 5. Rat have also quite a bit of pressure. And is going to stay low. So yeah, won't be in much trouble when Pew breaks, and indeed Rat isn't. Rat also has its own back-to-back at that point, breaks at 5. And ends up winning that round. Little disconnect there.
Rat also does a good job of cancelling like most of the cheese that comes their way. Because I did see there were quite a few short surges that just got like completely removed. Quite a bit of pressure coming in from Pew, and it will be enough to top out Rat and take Pew's first point. Pew breaks a short surge. Rat is able to cancel basically like most of it. From Rat. Nice eye spin from Pew. And then 28 spike. There's no way Rat can get out of that one.
Yeah, that was an amazing spike. I thought Pew might have gone for like a T-spin with a Z overhang, but I guess there wasn't a TP's coming up. And actually, it's generally a bad idea to put Z or an S vertical. It makes it quite a jagged stack. So maybe why he didn't do it. And he was able to maintain back-to-back anyway, and has now got to the his board. Has a fractal. Able to get a surge with a bit of all spin. Seems like it's not just Rat who can all spin. Break surge. Pew, I think misdropping, putting the T-piece over the well. Gets down to it again quickly enough though. Triple double from Pew. And Pew has Surge. He's gonna try and keep building pressure. Sense some pressure by Rat though. Might force a break soon, and sure enough it does. But Pew's able to find a nice down stack. Puts Rat in some trouble, but Rat has wells of his own to make use of. But some follow-up from Pew means Rat's not able to get out.
Pew's got quite a back-to-back lead. That was... Oh, that's a lot of misdrops. Rat is in no position to punish, and Pew is able to get out. Pew misdrops the eyepiece and that down stack there. Rat builds a fract. That's a lot of... Actually tops out Pew. And Rat is pressured quite a bit. Still able to find survivals, but not for long. As the score between these two are tied, and they've been like neck and neck basically this whole set. Nice down stack from Rat, and it tops out Pew, giving Rat this lead. Like, it's always been Rat gets one, Pew gets one, and Rat breaks the chain.
Got a triple double from Pew. You got a nice well for Rat to make use of. Oh, lovely use of the well from Rat. Getting a 13 spike, but Pew manages to downstack as well.
That was a great use of all spins by Rat.
And that does indeed manage to break the trend that you noticed, pulling 2 points ahead, 3 match points, 3 chances to beat Pew and get through to losers finals.
with these players up high, when you're up high, it also means there's a lot of opportunities for big down stack.
And that is game from Rat Strong 2. Yeah. Oh, it's not this one. There you go. So it's going to be Stacker versus Rat Strong True for losers finals. I'm going to do warm up and then give Rat Strong 2 a few minutes to recuperate because he's just done a very intense first to 7. Stacker takes that one. And yeah, so Rat can have a brief break. We'll run some adverts on stream. But yeah, we've got, so anyone who's still here with the adverts running, we've got Rat Strong True, who is seed number 2 versus Stacker, who's seed 4. Interestingly, both Stacker and somebody ST, who is our grand finalist, is have Antarctica as their country on Tetrio. So it's a 2 out of 3 chance that Antarctica is the winner. Rat Strong True hails from the United States, according to their Tetrio country.
By the way, with that Antarctica flag, is that actually like... Does Antarctica actually have a flag?
I wonder if it's of the Antarctic Treaty System. Is it that flag? No, because that's just blue and white, like Antarctica, not a logo like that. I don't know where the flag's from. Oh, this is the flag of... It comes under the flag of Antarctica on Wikipedia. Oh, it's cool. It's the True South proposal. It's a 2018 design. It doesn't like it's designed to mean something, but oh, and okay. Since it's been introduced, it's got quite a lot of popularity. And it's flown at several research stations across Antarctica.
Okay.
And is used as the flag of Antarctica by the CIA World Factbook. Yeah, so it seems to be just someone designed this flag and it's gained a fair amount of traction. But yeah, that's the one that Tetra uses. But yeah, it's no official flag because it's not a country. Okay, we're going to go into match then.
Noted matchup. I don't know too much about these two, so I can't say how good of a matchup this is, but these two players do have quite distinct playstyles. Stacker is like a very heavy counter spiker down stack, whereas Rat is more of like a all spin pair.
Oops, sorry about that. Minimize the Tetris screen, that lost it from the thing. It's back now. Ooh, Rat's looking in good position. Caught into a T-spin double. Z-spin. Now a surge. Stacker able to use the clean for 2 quads, but Rat is still building surge, breaks at 8. Doesn't have follow-ups, it's not going to be lethal. And Stacker's able to just keep down stacking. T-spin double into quad for Rat. Another T-spin double here. Good. Back to back, yeah. But not going to build surge, just going to keep down stacking. Probably sensible, going to be able to get all the way to the bottom.
Rat had a really clean fix for their board state. because it was super messy. And then just like a few all spins later, it's a perfectly clean board. It makes no sense.
Yeah, they just got an incredible all-spin vision. And they're back-to-back times 16, 17. Stacker's not in a bad position, though. Okay, but Rat breaks with follow-up, and it's still not going to be enough. Follow-up wasn't that strong. Stacker was nearly at the bottom of his board, so yeah, it was very well prepared. Stacker was very well prepared. And so, yeah, back-to-back, nearly times 20, not enough. And in fact, Stacker's going to take the round. Both middle of their board. Ooh, nice ice boom from Stacker. A flat eyepiece. Stacker gets quad wall open. Rat's at the bottom of his board. Stacker finds a nice down stack. Rat's in some trouble, but we know Rat can play very creatively. And sure enough, is doing well on getting down. Stacker's board is a little bit messy, but fixes it pretty easily. Again, Stacker needs to find a down stack. Oh, it just messes up a little bit near the top, and Rat's able to capitalize with some pressure. Both near the bottom of their board. Rat's able to get Surge with all spin. Again. Probably going to look to keep building, although Stacker's pushing him up the board anymore a bit more, so he's going to break. Nearly tops out Stacker, but not quite. And it looks like Stacker's going to have the chance to down stack.
Short Surge, and it does push Stacker up high, but not high enough to get a top out. Misdropped that combo. Had a quad at the end as well, so it could have been very dangerous. misdrop in the middle of their board, having multiple misdrops there. And Stacker with a bit of a hole in their stack. Meanwhile, Rat, massive surge lead. But that chance they had to punish when Stacker had a messy stack, they missed that chance.
Rat building up back to back again. Sends it. Stacker not ready this time. Rat is going to take the win.
Quite a bit of pressure from Stacker causes Rat to break their back-to-back chain, and Rat is pushed up very high right now. They're able to get out. They do have a nice stack. Tops out Stacker.
Yeah, I'm going to use the JPs to get down there. It's sensible for Stacker. Stacker was very near the top of his board, but it's just so clean. Not very hard to deal with. Pushed up again, though. Nearly gets punished for not going down fast enough, but still just about alive. Yeah, it's good survival from Stacker. A little bit slow, but does just about survive. Meanwhile, Rat is also being relatively slow and considered and managing to build some more surge. Perhaps Rat could have gone a little bit faster to finish Stacker off, but it's going to play the long game, although has to break surge. Stacker with a 3 wide. Don't know if that's intentional, trying to get a combo. Well, it doesn't get much of a combo in any case.
With quite a large surge lead, breaks it early, and Stacker gets a counter spike and tops Rat out. Stacker gets a 5-3 lead. I believe that is the first 2-point lead of the set.
Oh, Rat misses the S-spin. Not going to be able to maintain back-to-back, whereas Stacker does have back-to-back.
Stacker tries to go for a S-spin and fails. They make their stack too narrow.
Stacker, yeah, Stacker's in a great position anyway. Right at the bottom of his board, had the quad board ready. Rat was near the top, and Stacker didn't even really need to do anything for Rat to top himself out there. Rat now has to win 3 games in a row to stay in this tournament. Rat breaks at 4. Not going to do much to Stacker. Oh, Stacker is going to win. 7-4. Means Stacker gets to face somebody ST in grand finals.
And this is a grand finals rematch, right? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a rematch from winners finals, which somebody ST won in a TAWS breaker. So it could be another close match. Let's get these stats up. Stream controls being funny. Oh, why is this being annoying? Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, that's still got rats scores. Somebody ST is not you, rank. Somebody ST. There you go. Okay, here we go, warm up.
And somebody starts with they're very fast opens. It's 5 back to back very quickly. But Stacker is able to defend it. Good attacking from Stacker.
First to 11 grand finals.
Yeah. Somebody going at 4 PPS.
Nearly, yeah.
Guns
It
blazing.
was originally 3.7. Yeah, and somehow manages to not misdrop at any point during that, so just overwhelming pressure. And again, Stacker just has to pray that he messes up the misdrop. Messes up the opener somewhere.
Yeah, pro opener.
Triple double, all clear. Oh, color clear. Had the second PC. Stacker able to block that, sending a line of garbage over.
Somebody just goes straight into that extended.
Okay, Stacker surviving, but somebody still has surge. Oh, the S misdrop from Stacker's not good. Stack has the warning -11 surge, 12, 13. Gets sent, 20 spike, and Stacker does not have his Quadwell uncovered.
Yeah, Jaden is going crazy in chat over this gameplay.
All clear from somebody ST.
Clear.
Oh, okay, that was second PC.
Yeah.
Well,
What's crazy about somebody is that they built the SDPC on top of like all of that garbage. They just ignored it all and still got a win.
yeah. But it's worth noting, Jaden, that yeah, somebody's opener is incredible, but just managed to execute it perfectly for 5 rounds. But usually, or often he makes a mistake, and if he messes up his opener, he is very, very beatable.
Yeah, but somebody is on point with the opener right now.
Stacker just can't catch a break at the moment.
Yeah, 6-0.
Yeah, first 11 for grand finals, because it reached into TAWS U, so it's using TAWS U rules. Yeah, it's first to 7 for the rest of the tournament, but it's first to 11 for grand finals. That's how it usually is for TAWS
now
U.
somebody makes terrible misdrops, and they will be punished. Yes.
There you go. So Stacker just needs somebody to do that another 10 times.
It depends how somebody plays their mid game, because we have still yet to see a proper mid game from somebody.
I think we've seen a bit actually. Somebody can do mid game.
Yeah,
but it's
but,
just
like,
not as
with
strong.
their grand final speed.
No, sure. Well, like I think Jaden, we have seen somebody ST mess up his opener a few times. Oh, there's the PC.
Oh, the OP's got stuck. Oh, it's actually not over in 5 seconds.
Yeah, because somebody ST didn't do perfect opener.
Yeah. The all clear was completely cancelled.
Well, exactly,
So
Jaden.
too
It does seem like if Stacker gets a mid game, then he's okay, but he's just not catching a break. Like, maybe he could be trying to plonk more, but I don't know if plonking survives the 4 PPS extended. Like,
Yeah,
It's just
the
so
speed
much.
gap is too big.
But again, somebody doesn't get the opener this time. Yeah, we've reached mid-game. Doesn't look terrible for somebody at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say this looks quite even.
Yeah, somebody's got the quad here he can make use of. Yeah, so he was receiving some scary damage there from Stacker, but he had the quad well to cancel it with. And see, they're both at the bottom of their boards. Stacker pushed up a little bit. Yeah, exactly. It does happen sometimes, Jaden. Ooh, Stacker's in a bit of trouble. Looking clean for somebody ST. And somebody ST is able to win off mid-game. But yeah, it was looking pretty even for a while there. Match point, tournament point. In fact, it's 9 tournament points. Again, Stacker just has to hope that somebody ST misdrops his opener 9 times in a row. And that he wins the subsequent mid game. That's possible, right? Ooh, Stacker's a bit high already. Okay, is able to get down.
Right now, this mid-game is pretty neutral.
Oh, somebody ST winning the mid game. Okay, but no, look, Stacker has lovely clean garbage here. Yeah, able to get a T-spin on top of the quad well. And now at the bottom of his board, somebody ST somehow managed to build 8 back-to-back. Sends it with a 2 quads following up. That's so much pressure. But Stacker's alive, just about.
That's great survival, wow.
Oh.
I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah, that was so close. Sending I think it's back-to-back times 8 surge plus 2 quads. That's nasty. Yeah. But Stacker was right at the bottom of his board and was just about able to survive. Somebody ST's getting pushed up. Okay, able to use the Z spin to clean that up and a L spin. Stacker able to win, but it took nearly 2 minutes of fighting. And nearly got killed by that surge in the middle. Stacker has to fight so hard just to win 1 game.
Yeah.
ST has surge. Stacker... Not going to try and build surge. I think that's why. Stacker's just to go stay as low as possible so that he can survive the surge when it comes. Or at least has the best chance of doing so. Gets to the quad well.
It's an awkward build on somebody's board.
Oh, it's not great on Stacker's side either. Okay, but Stacker survives.
Ooh, is that it?
Oh, that is it.
That's it.
Commanding performance from somebody ST.
Yeah. Absolutely dominant with that opener player.
And yeah, it takes the tournament. Yeah, very strong.
And
We've got
untargetable win.
a... So, we'll just go straight onto the raffle. We've got the raffle to do. Somebody ST gets a third entry for that. Bit laggy for some reason. But... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There you go. Probably my computer's struggling a bit. Okay, let's just spin it. Oh. Oh, somebody ST is going to win the raffle. Nearly went over the spider Peter, but not quite. Oh, we also need to roll for the next TR cap, so I'm going to do that as well. To bring up random.org and do that. Oh, what? Me versus ST? Okay. It's not usual for...
Oh.
Let's be first 7. Play someone of the... voice. Oh, you are very annoying. I mean, most people nominate themselves for Fog Finals because they want to have a go, but you've nominated me, which is interesting of you. I'm going to get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually seen you play ads.
Yeah, I don't play often. And I've entered the last few, like, TAWS Americas, but I haven't got through to finals. Sorry, I haven't got through to top 8, so I haven't been on stream.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I've ever played you in the TAWS, but I don't think I have.
Let me put myself on the matchup thing. I'm S minus. I've been playing quite a lot of TL recently. I recently yo-yoed back down to A+. I've been yo-yoing between low S and high A+, but currently I'm mid-high S minus. I'm gonna get so destroyed.
Flag finals. Well, this is the TAWS experience, the terrible matchmaking. Oh, it's first to 7.
Yeah, main tournament first 2 count. We're not doing the finals count.
Okay.
Just because we don't want to waste too much time on it, so we never do that. Hopefully my keybinds are right. Because I play on Steam Deck handheld sometimes, which messes it up. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, somebody is just not doing anything.
And then they'll destroy me. Oh no, that's a horrible misdrop. No, I'm
Oh.
so screwed. Oh no. Oh no. It's so over. It's so over. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Good. No.
Oh.
Oh, misheld that.
Oh, somebody's misdropping as well. It's all misdrops.
Oh yeah. Ah, there you go. Oh, I had the P-spin there, but didn't execute it quickly enough. I should probably put my webcam on stream as well, but I didn't think about that. Oh.
Yeah, that hand cam thing.
Well, it doesn't need to be a hand cam. I just put my face cam on, but I was too busy going, why have I been nominated Bug Finalist? No. No, I enjoy playing no matter how good they are, so it's fine. But yeah, I wasn't really thinking about the webcam thing. Okay, I thought I had an L and didn't. Oh no. Too high.
Yes, greed always works.
Ow. Ow.
That was a mean spike.
Hold on. There you go. Now you can see me. Well, sort of see me. I mean, my lighting's terrible as usual. Oh, what's this? I get punished for that, that's fair. Oh, well, tool sweep incoming. Well, it doesn't really count, it's a fuck final. As in, I don't really want to use the command, but... Yeah, fair enough. GG's. That was very silly. Alright. Anything else? No, just fuck final. I'm sorry, Banana, for disappointing. I must get on the grind more. Maybe one day I'll be able to beat somebody ST, but it is definitely not. Or even get a point on somebody ST, but it's not this day.
Yeah.
Even with somebody
One day
ST.
I'm just gonna be like X+ rank.
I wish. I probably don't play the game enough for that. And I'm probably not young enough. My brain won't adapt fast enough. Maybe one day. Right, yeah, let's find someone to raid. Oh, we're back on. Mr. Man, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah?
Okay, yeah, we'll just do the raid. Sorry. My phone died, so my hotspot died, but it looks like my Wi-Fi's back.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully people are still around so we can do this raid. Oh, music came
Oh
back
yeah,
on
we're
automatically.
gonna
That's good.
raid.
Ah, yes, we're going to raid this person. I think they've played in TAWS before. Maybe they can remind us. Yeah, we're going to raid Hermes, who is playing Tetrio with a new model. New VTube model. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow for TAWS U. Same time as TAWS America, this TAWS TR cap started, hopefully slightly earlier. Hopefully it'll be on time next time. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks everyone for coming. Thank you, Mr. Man, for commentating with me, even though it's stupid o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Banana Man, for doing the staffing stuff. And thanks everyone for watching and for playing. Always appreciate you all. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.